Someone say hi already? They did. Am I live? Hello, and welcome to another fantastic episode of this live stream that I do. Got Fresca. It's not sponsored by Fresca, but I'm a big fan of Fresca, lady. Fresca, drink it up. Take a Fresca, put it in my cup. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight, baby. I don't know if you looked at the thumbnail, but it's going to be a double TurboFIEND tournament recap. I should not have taken an hour and a half long nap before this. I rushed to get everything set up. I didn't even clean up my background. There's my kitchen right there. There's my cats right there. Oh, TurboFriend isn't even in frame. Flip. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. TurboFIEND, if you didn't know, bought in March and in April. I don't like the new rules, so I'm not running Mako under the new rules because there's no more control. Hello, Creepy Splatter. That was my nickname in high school. But yeah, we're going to get into a first tournament here. This took place on March something or other. Oh, Jesus. That was me. So actually, this first matchup here is up against a robot named the Sincerest Form of Flattery. And actually, before we play the Sincerest Form of Flattery is a almost one-to-one copy of TurboFIEND, a little less refined. I think that sucker still knew what he was doing, and we'll see that once it starts playing. But before that, I was looking up something. I forget. Someone remind me. Uh-oh. I remember. Okay. It was a cameo by my good friend Dominic Natty. And we're gonna play it. Let's see. This is what he had to say to my first opponent. Test. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Here's the guy.
Hey, it's Dominic from the Dominic Natty Show. Colin Lyman. Got the big fight coming up. You stole Evil Julian's robot design, TurboFIEND. Your robot, sincerest form of flattery, is going to lose this Saturday. Why are you stealing robot designs? Are you that uncreative? I can't believe you were not aborted. Listen, design your own robot, come up with your own ideas, and lose this Saturday like a man.
WPI is watching? Yeah, well, I'm watching you, WPI. We'll get to the ready to deal with you guys later, but this is weird. Should I zoom in? As I said earlier, I took a nap. It's not really what I should have done. I should have prepared for this live stream, but I'm not. I didn't want to. Took a nap. We're trying to zoom. How do I zoom? Was this a joke? There we go. That's a little better. All right. First fight. TurboFIEND versus the sincerest form of flattery. As you can see, it's essentially a freaking TurboFIEND clone. But one thing I knew is they don't have wheel guards. They've got foam wheels. We're going to let this sucker rip. A-Blades. Let it rip. Not a sponsor.
Robots fight.
So we've got the original TurboFIEND going up the sincerest form of flattery.
Good hit early.
Look a little lame on the.
Another good hit early.
You could be maneuvering a little better. Okay, give up
Fresca early.
strategy.
You can see I did take out a wheel, but I also just took a big hit right
But
there.
it looks like Julian's still mostly in control of this fight. I see pieces coming off of TSFOF. Okay, okay. This isn't how
Doing a good job so far. Pretty soon. I don't know exactly where it is.
More like barroom brawl style than I've seen you drive with, Dima.
I take a pretty good hit to my hub motor.
Okay.
Nasty.
My brother might know a thing or two about a thing or two. Okay, he's not even going for the kill. Like,
You must smack talking me?
cash in, Julian.
I mean, keep in mind,
Focus.
Julian's...
Don't even listen to me. Don't listen to me. Lock in, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, I'm blind at some point. I'm blind while I'm playing, while I'm fighting, and also while I'm watching. I don't know exactly when it happened. But my hub motor went down, as you can see.
For the kill.
Is it right here?
For the kill. Like, okay, he's not even...
I don't know what killed it. But yeah, hub motors kill.
Aggression, Julian.
And
I mean,
thankfully,
Focus. Don't even listen to me. Don't listen to me.
I'd taken out
yeah.
his drive at this point. I spend a good amount of time
Gotta be so
pushing and shoving this bot around.
drive your robot.
Like you wouldn't believe.
Which is
Thinking, oh, he should do this. Oh, he should do this. He should...
trickier than you would think. Because with this matchup, we like line up
Julian,
square. It's hard for me to get under him.
in general, he can just control the rest of this fight.
I'm trying to be patient.
Getting coached by Jake Maximizer. His real name is Jake Hoffman, but we go by last name with robot names a lot in this sport.
So you can see the
Maximizer.
Julian Mako.
Jake Hoffman. Always with the best angle to watch.
Looks
Yeah, I'm trying to be patient, trying to be smart. I was already dumb enough to let my hub motor die.
Barely.
Now I'm trying to let him,
It's all
you know,
warped.
not take advantage.
It doesn't look that great either.
Under the new rules, pins aren't that good. I'm trying to slam them around as good as I can.
Yeah, push. Ooh.
I think I'm doing a decent job. Here we go, the patented reverse suplex, the patented nut.
Yesterday,
You can see a deep gash in the bottom of the chassis there.
because he's used to controlling so many things.
On me.
Typical robot with Mako.
The guy came for me.
To point it
And got me.
The opponent.
Basically.
No thought process, no strategy needed, just smash.
Yeah, TurboFIEND. Yeah, I'll say very little strategy goes into my robot.
And hear Dima talking smack. And he gets smacked if he's not careful by me.
All right.
Ooh, so there we go.
I wonder who won that.
Under the new rules, I was not sure who won that.
So this is the real question, Dima. Would
But
you
it was me. Interestingly enough, talking smack on this guy for stealing my design, this guy was smart enough to have guards on his hub motor.
you have been proud of that? fight?
Something that I'm going to steal before the April tournament.
Me.
So I was fortunate enough to come away with the decision here. I think. Was I? For in like a month. Let me check the stats. Check the stats. Please pause. But instead, I took a nap before instead of preparing for it. Not very smart. Yes, I did. I won. It was a close one, but I did win that one. Hello. I already said hello. Hello again. Hello again. Good to see you, sir. When I hear you say hello, I'm checking to see if I'm breathing. There's usually hundreds of viewers Not good. They're all here. Oh. Okay. Are they all here? I don't know if they're all here, but this little rat. This little rat. Hold on. Yeah, it's top chat. I don't want top chat. We want live chat. And there we go. We see this guy, little Lego sucker, complimenting my singing. And I appreciate that. I'm a world-class singer / songwriter. However, they, he, she, it, they're asking me, do I think I am better than my sibling in driving? And to be honest, well, let me tell you a few things. Anytime that Dima is driving a robot, who's coaching her? Me. Okay? Anytime Dima's driving the robot, who built the robot? Me. Who designed the robot? Me. Dima wouldn't even be at an HRL if it weren't for me. So it's not a question of who is better. Dima doesn't exist without me. Okay? So I'm the best. Dima's just here out of sheer luck, out of sibling, out of, I don't even know what the term is. She's lucky to be here, okay? I'm the best. Check Discord. Oh. Okay, check Discord. I checked Discord. Maybe later. What was I saying? You set me trying to get in my head and make me lose my marbles? The answer is that I'm the better Papazian on all fronts, on all levels. Dima would not be an NHL for me. Dima doesn't even like robots. What are we doing here? Ask her favorite BattleBots pilot the next time you see her. What's she going to say? Ricky Willems? That's the only one she knows. She won't even remember that Adam drove emulsifier. Or not even emulsifier. What am I saying? Not emulsifier. Wait. Yes, it was. She won't even know. Where was I? Check the thumbnail. Next up, I'm fighting a multibot. And as we all know, whoa, that all was. I'm not doxing myself. Yeah, I kind of did. Whoops. Okay, next up is a robot named Gambit, which is a multibot. And I don't know if y'all know, but in order to beat and fight a multibot, you need to fight like Jackie Chan. And anytime I say that to anyone, they act like I'm crazy. Have you ever watched Jackie Chan fight? Huh? Yeah. It's very important to keep one robot. All right, so here's you. You're Jackie Chan. Here's you. If you're Jackie Chan, that's what you would look like. Here's the enemy. One enemy. And here's another enemy. You want to keep one robot in front of you and the other robot behind the other one. You want it to be a continuous line between. Does that make sense? And once you hit one, you're already ready to hit the other one. And if you don't go through the first one, then the second one can't get you. They got to go around. And anytime that this enemy is coming around, you want to limit it. So you keep the two of you in a continuous line. And you start hitting one, you go after the other. Hit one away, go after the other. And you never want them to come on both your sides. You never want to come on both sides. You're right. Can you see Mako? Now you changed the rules 2025, you can see Mako. What was I saying? Can you see Power of Hatred? Yeah, as soon as I finish designing it. So yeah, this next matchup is up against Gambit, which is a multi-bot drum. We're fighting that Jackie Chan. We'll see how it goes. Did you guys use ad block? Shout out ad block. You block Origin Light. Rome was like, oh, we're going to stop it from working. Damn it. It still worked. All right, here we go.
2, 1. Fight.
Away we go. We'll see how the multi-bot approach
As you
works.
can see, I'm immediately getting out
But he wants
fighting
all
like
day.
Double juggle.
This is TurboFIEND.
Keep them aligned,
I can't even yell at my brother.
turn around, fight one, fight the other. Staying frenetic. I don't have the opportunity to go for the pins I usually like.
Oh, this is so beautiful to watch.
Not that they're damaged. I don't have to fight like Chan. I can fight like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Even though they have the fact that
I think they're both down a drive side.
TurboFIEND is bigger, so it has to.
So now I can sort of
be aggressor in these engages.
play with my food, as it were.
About TurboFIEND, its geometry allows him to
That one's springing along.
at once.
Yup.
You can see here, even now,
At those shredded parts.
I'm not being too cocky.
Bits of rubber.
Fighting one, fighting the other, keep swapping between them,
Maneuverable right now.
keeping them on their toes.
One
Keeping
drive-side
them
left
on their
at the
toes.
robot, and I see weapon belts torn
That was-
asunder.
He's doing like the cartoon gag.
I enjoyed this. I sort of grab, just like drag it back into frame. It looks like it's pretty funny.
Torn asunder.
So yeah,
He's doing like the cartoon gag where like you hold one
in control here,
break them up against each other.
beating them up, tossing them around.
Cartoon violence heavily encouraged here at NHRL.
This is just
Unstick. They're continuing to fight, so I'm continuing to give it to them.
connection to this robot.
Weapon sounding very dialed in on TurboFIEND. Almost as soon as it slows down, it
Commentators trying to say nice things.
And Julian used
Not
to controlling
I
the
mean,
Mako
deep
song.
down.
He has a good handle on knowing when to spin a vert weapon up and down. You can see the wheel left behind the hub and motor.
Yeah,
on
the
one section of
retaining
Gambit.
plate still dangling helplessly.
Happen, baby.
Is it TurboFIEND?
And we're gonna go back to the beginning, so I could show you guys the details in slow motion. You may have not noticed
We'll see
them.
how the
2,
As soon as we get out,
we'll see how the
boom, zip into the side. Pretend I'm Jackie Chan. Okay? You guys know who Jackie Chan is? Even what am I talking like millennials? No, zillennials. What are you? Generation Z? Talking to G-Zens here. But look, Jackie Chan. Doug 1. Doug 2. Because they're in a straight line. These punks cannot attack me at the same time. And we just built from
approach works.
Here we
hit
go.
one, straight line, hit the other.
Juggle.
This is TurboFIEND and
So now I'm actually in danger. But because that one's turned away, zip to my right.
I can't even yell at my brother. This is
Met the approach,
Oh, little bits of shredded plastic going
and now
everywhere from Gambit
got them
out.
separated,
Oh, this
got them
is
both damaged, and the channing continues. Shout out my guy Channing Tatum. Have you seen
the fact that there's multiple of them as an advantage. TurboFIEND is bigger.
Channing Tatum? It's no, not Magic Mike. Blink Twice. I enjoyed Blink Twice, and we might watch that at the end of this stream. I really enjoyed that. I didn't really enjoy it. It's like a 6.5. Like, that's fair, I guess. Where were we? But yeah. TurboFIEND is, yeah, shout out Drunken Master. Been really funny if I was streaming that whole thing without actually showing the fight. I think I was showing the fight. Okay. Now, with that, TurboFIEND's 2-0, baby. And who am I fighting next? It is King Snake. We are gonna Let it roll.
Patience.
2, 1.
Fight, robots, fight.
Ooh, King Snake, no slouch on speed. That was a great box rush. However, Julian is staying.
Actually, he's doing a great job zooming around
making
like a Metaloid maniac.
him and then winning that engage. Looks like they both have a pretty even ground game. TurboFIEND does have a tendency to do-si-do like that. Ooh.
Things were going pretty well.
TurboFIEND is
my weapon went down.
one losing control on these.
I don't know exactly when. Think it's here. Must have died right there. Yeah.
TurboFIEND is
He outreaches me a tiny bit.
losing control on these engagements.
I was hoping
Flipped onto its head.
that
I think
I could use my forks
higher up for it's like
to win those early engagements, start chewing them up.
Julian's trying to angle for
But
a pin here. I
he
think.
killed my hub motor, so now I'm pretty much dead in the water. So this is sad. This is like watching
Geometry matchup more than anything.
your favorite character die. Only my favorite character is
How
me.
I would do it, but this looks pretty similar to how I would drive this match.
So we got another like 2 minutes of him
Yes, push him up against the wall.
beating me up. Whoa.
Great job staying.
But that means-
weapon facing King Snake.
Spoilers. Means a few
I'm
things.
biased on this one. I really want TurboFIEND.
I'm gonna lose.
Crowd chanting for King
It
Snake.
also means
Can we give it up for TurboFIEND?
that this fight and my first fight,
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
they pushed me to make a change to TurboFIEND.
Get some old.
And
trash
you know,
talk.
this kid having his flowers. Look at him. He's jumping side to side. He's jumping for joy. Beating up TurboFIEND. Everyone claps. TurboFIEND loses and everyone claps.
Looks like
Hand goes up and the devil laughs.
I'm curious to see how. it goes.
What was I saying?
The last minute of a fight like this tends to be like a make something happen moment. What speed these weapon blades are spinning at if they choose to spin up or down.
Basically, I biffed it. I fudged up real bad. I think I'm yelling at yelling at people, so that's good. That's great. I was really letting Evil Julian out this event. However, Evil Julian doesn't win. Evil Julian is sent home. That's what's happening here. Dumbass Dima on the comms. I think that's what they call her. That's like her code name in the back. Dumbass Dima. I'm not even sure she realized my weapon. I'm doing my best here. Trying to put him on the wall.
Let him stay stuck.
Put him all the way to the wall. Trying to get him stuck, but alas,
Looks like the
too little too late.
in certain angles.
Got my butt kicked by the King Snake. A very solid W for him.
Okay. Goes to the
So with that, I'm eliminated from NHL March 2026.
Let's go, Julian.
I'm very sad about it. I'm more sad than you are.
See what these robots have.
You can laugh at me all you want, but don't change how mustard tastes. And at that, we're gonna take a pause because that's the end of TurboFIEND's first NHL tournament in March. And if you read the thumbnail, the answer to that question is TurboFIEND did not make the Pro Tour. Made it to the first round of the bracket. I got a bye because I went 2-0, and then I lost because I'm dumb as H. We're taking a pause. I'm going to check my Discord so I don't dox you people as I open it. Probably stop. Stopped. Do you guys like Fresca? Hello, Lily. Do you guys like Fresca? Guys and women and girls like Fresca? Alright, before we jump to the next tournament, I'm going to go over some of the changes that I made leading up to April. And that is, I'm adding a hub motor guard. And before that, this is a time in the show where we take a pause and bring in a special guest.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, this is Jaren on the line? Famed WPI
Who's
member
that?
Jaren? Yes?
Hello, club members. If you are still watching the stream, you can't escape me.
Hell yeah. Let him have it.
James, if you're there, finish your robot.
Finish your robot, James. You listen to Jaren? Finish your robot.
Julian, make sure every time you see James in the Discord, you'd make sure to tell him to finish his robot. In fact, everyone on stream, tell James to finish his robot in Discord.
That's right. This has been a public service announcement. James, finish your robot. What's the name of your robot? James, if that is your real name.
I don't even know if that's his real name. And I also don't remember what his robot's called.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Hang on. There's a lot of channels to look through.
There's a lot of channels. While we're talking about this.
Free hugs.
Free hugs. So, how many times has my ex-wife hugged me in our entire 4-year relationship?
FREE.
What?
Not 3. Free.
That makes more sense. Yeah, free hugs. Okay. Yeah. James, finish free hugs. What are you doing with your life? You get the robot done now, you're going to be happy. Take it to NHL, you'll lose to King Snake, you'll feel bad, but it's fine. It's all part of life. Part of the experience. Yeah, exactly. There's no winning without losing.
Goodbye.
That was a brand new segment we're calling the Jaren Hour Power Town. Jaren Hour Power Town. Okay. Oh. Here we are in my CAD. I don't know if I've ever done this on live stream, but where are we? Don't look at like it's a mess. We all know it's a mess. What happened to my wheel guard? Oh, where's my wheel guard? Okay. So because my hub motor got hit twice and died twice, that, cost me my day. That's not fun, is it? Is it, chat? No, that's not fun. So, these two tournaments were really supposed to just be, oh, throw the robot in as it is. Don't make any big changes. However, this is the change I made. And that is that my uprights are now two parts each. Basically 2 parts each. And I've got a pad that comes in, locks the hub motor, and hopefully prevents my hub motor from dying from verts that outreach. I think it's sort of a miracle that did not happen often with Dima. I think I would owe that to my coaching, mostly, because every time that she was facing a reach vert, I would be like, Dima, don't let it get you. Next time I might even bring it in a little more. I'm not sure. Yeah, that was the change leading up to the April term. This 2-part thing. Uh-oh, Fusion's frozen. That's what I get for trying to offset my face. Any other offset face fans in the chat? W's to offsetting the face. Hub motor, I hardly know. Hub motor, I hardly know her. Nice, you wrote it twice. Have I considered Evil Julian doesn't win because I'm not evil enough? Absolutely. So as time goes on, I am cranking up the evil factor more and more. Don't you worry. Evil Julian will continue to grow in power and strength. Average fusion L. Yeah. So that's it. That's the change. You know, as I think I said, I was trying. This was supposed to just be like, oh, whatever. We'll throw TurboFIEND. We'll have fun while I'm working on the next robot. But this was a fairly straightforward upgrade. Give it a few days. Printed out the improvement, and we're gaming with it. So that's as I said before. Went 2-0 in the prelims. Had a bye, and I lost to King Snake. King Snake, are you kidding me? No, we're not kidding you. Chat and Julian. When do you get to hate me? Oh, when do you get to... I don't know what that means. Right, I lost to King Snake. He whooped me. So good job him. We came back for the April tournament. Small improvement of the hub motor guard. I would show you more of it, but fusion crashed. But we're jumping into that first fight. This first fight here, up against Hyperdrive. Hyperdrive? I barely know her drive. Good guy, comes down from Florida. Tremendous looking robot. Tremendous looking driver. Decent looking coach. And Jake down with the great eye line. They can tell me all of the things that I'm doing wrong. Yeah, 4-wheel drive beater. I believe I'm using my guard. No real reason to use it. No real reason not to. But this was a kind of a tough bracket group. But decided this first fight, we're just gonna go weapon a bunch. We're gonna hopefully respond. We're gonna hopefully react to the collisions better, recover quicker, and try to damage him before he kills me. Let's just get into it. What they say.
3, 2, 1.
Fight, robots,
See what you got, Julian.
It actually started with like half drive. I think it was intermittent testing.
Nasty.
There's no mercy, baby. And it came right back.
It looks like
Actually,
yeah, it's a fork off hyper.
We're going to pause here. Dramatic pause. As you can see there, his drive sprung right back to life pretty quickly. Right. I think I ripped off one of his forks. Now, TurboFIEND is in the bad zone. There's like one spot where TurboFIEND can self-right, but also if I'm spinning fast here, the robot sort of stays in this position. Now I can spin down, let it settle, and then I could easily self-right, or I can kind of stay here and spin. I made the decision here to stay here and spin. I don't know if that was the smart decision, but we're going to see how it plays out.
Drive that got broke. There you go.
Spun back to life. There was a lot of suspense for nothing.
There we go. Winning these engages pretty handily.
Oh. And another. I believe you see his belt fly off early.
Engages pretty handily.
Hit him here.
These engages pretty handily.
His belt's off. Now his motor is out. his motor fell out the bottom. That's a pretty rough failure.
Wow.
Thankfully, I don't think I ripped up the motor because that could have caused
There,
unnecessary damage. But there we go. Evil Julian getting a solid win.
Crazy and dominant driving.
Talking smack to the crowd.
Best driving we've really
Oh, and if I was better prepared, I could show you the funny clip where I went over to Dima to ask for advice on the stream, so that was good. Really playing up the evil Julian thing here. Not really playing it up so much as I am revealing my true self. That is evil because everybody is mean to me, and you forced me to be. But yeah, a good W. Give me a cool ass trophy. Well, not this is a cool ass like weapon lock thingy. A memento for the fight. This is all printed. This is all printed. That's not printed. The rest of it's all. And it's very cool.
On the bottom plate.
It's very, that's a good mouthfeel. It's playing. But yeah, a good W. However, as I explained before, this is a tough group I'm in. Oh no, don't look at that. You may have just gotten spoiled. This is a tough group. Up next, I have got Sunday Scaries. Some of y'all don't know, but this is a robot who kicks butt down in Florida. Both these robots are from Florida. Last one was like a 4-wheel drive beater. This one's a 2-wheel drive beater. Similar strategy. This fight specifically, I am sort of coming out with the idea that I'm going to spin fast. And I'm going to do whatever I can to break the beater. Not that that's a specific weakness to this robot. I just knew it's a big wide weapon. We're going to collide a lot. So I'm going to put it to the test. My hub motor versus his beater, and we're going to see how it goes. Here might be one of the dumbest driving mistakes I've ever made. Right out the gate, I flipped down one of my switches. My robot's totally dead for like 2 seconds. One of my fail-safe switches. But thankfully, I realized what I did. Came back to life just in time to get juggled across the arena. These aren't going great so far. Here's an opportunity where if I could get in there quicker, I could have been chewing them up, but I wasn't able to do it. Getting my footing here, there's some bits falling off of them. I don't remember. Right into the lights. Turbo. Jeez. He spun down for a second. I think. Is the beater broken? Oh. Spoiler warning. I do break his beater at some point. I can't tell. Doing a good job of pinning me. Taking advantage. I know, his beater is broken at this point. Got a strong-ass weapon motor. It is staying spun up despite hitting the ground, and he's continuing to win a lot of these weapon-on-weapon exchanges. I'm getting my hits in here and there. There's Corey. Corey Nason, 30-pound dumpster winner, coaching me, trying to keep me calm. There's a good pin by him. If you listen closely, Peter is now dragging on the floor as he spins up. And I was pretty shocked that he was continuing to win weapon on weapon. And continuing to keep that weapon up pretty dang fast. It is down now. And I take advantage. Look like it. Dumb as hell. Turn him up a little bit. Give up my back because I'm no good. Oh, shit. So I lost that fight. Hey, I have another guest on the line. Who's calling?
Jake Maximizer's calling.
What's up?
Can you hear me on the stream?
I think so. Hey, viewers, can you hear Jake Maximizer? They can hear you. What's up?
Can you get my camera on?
Are you camera on? What are you, a diva?
Oh, hang on. I got double audio real quick. My audio. Diva? What? What?
Just kidding.
Hi,
kidding.
cat. One sec. Let me get my camera working. I should have set it up before I called in. What's up, bro? What, are you just hating?
What am I just hating?
Yeah, you just hating?
I'm not hating. We're streaming.
Oh. Sorry, I saw TurboFIEND. I thought you were doing a hate session.
No, this is a live stream. What are we doing here, Jake? I am hating.
You're just
Hating everything about my life and the things that I stand for, but
that's what I'm talking about. All right, hang on. Oh, I got my camera.
yeah, you sure do, Jake.
I stand for nothing. So.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna dox everyone if I bring you over.
I'm evil now.
You're evil now too? How do I turn on streamer mode?
Evil. In your settings.
Setting.
Has your chat been good?
My chat's been very mean to me. Someone said a bad word. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. They said a bad word. There we go.
You laser him.
There's Jake. Let's hear it for the boy. Looks like it literally looks like you're that meme, the scriptwriter meme with the fancy background.
Oh, yeah, with the dark. Hang on. It's
dark. No, it's good. It's great.
Oh, is it evil? Is it?
It's
evil?
very good. It's very.
I look like I'm back here molding. Hang on, wait. Let me get that. Oh yeah. Then we got the robots in the back.
Let's see. Where's Boost? Where is he?
Is my boy safe? Yeah. The boy's back there. Is my beautiful baby safe? I keep forgetting that I could run that robot at any time.
Sure can.
Oh, wow. Are you using OBS?
I sure am.
Hang on.
We're live on the air, Jake. We're on the air.
Joe.
We're on the air.
Add camera to OBS.
All right.
Video.
We're continuing on. Uh-oh.
My bad.
Uh-oh. You're good.
Hang on.
All right, we have a guest commentator here now. So, Jake, you didn't watch that fight live. What did you think of my performance?
I wasn't watching.
Typical.
I wasn't watching.
Typical. All right. Here's what I have to say to the chat. I went in to the fight with the idea of breaking his beater, and I did it. Where the fuck did it go? I just had it in my hand. That is like a meme. Here it is. Look at that. Sunday Scaries. I broke the beater. What do you think? Good job? Bad job?
With Fiend?
With Fiend.
I didn't know Fiend packed that kind of punch. Have you broken beaters before with Fiend?
Oh, big time. Give me some credit here.
Big time?
Big time.
Add that as a to your OBS. Add that as a URL source.
Oh shoot.
Why is my room so dark? Because I'm hating. It's like Vader's Bacta tank. I'm healing.
You're brooding. This is good stuff. Let's bring in the guy. I don't even know how to do this. What is it?
Is it a stud finder? Hilarious, bro. Wait, why can't I hear you?
I don't know. Did I mute myself on OBS? Test.
I
How do
got you now.
Okay, how do I add the source? It's not a display capture.
Share your screen with me in Discord.
Not gonna let me do that. Is it?
In Discord, you can't share your screen?
Not while I'm streaming. I don't... This is a mess. Oh, I can.
Yeah. Okay, so pop open.
Add source?
Yep. Browser. Yep. That.
Oh, baby.
Yep. Oh, baby. Yep. Jake. Yep. And then drop that link in there. No, not the Discord link.
Oh, shit.
You're fine. The link that I sent you.
This thing?
Yep. Yep.
No, it's not working.
Oh, no. The one that I sent you. This one.
There.
That
This
one.
is what you sent me.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I believe Jake is hijacking this stream to make me look like a fool.
Hang on, try this one.
I've been meaning to ask you because you. Oh, hold on. This is a good time for a promo break.
There. Do that one.
Behind the bots.
Yeah. I don't want to tease it too hard, but I'm pretty excited about next week's guest, even though he was crashing out in the VC today.
Oh. Is this right? Why is it saying Discord app?
No, not that one, because you copied the Discord link.
Oh
that
man.
One. Copy that link. Yeah.
No, not the message link. Yeah, I get it now. I'm dumb.
That one.
You gotta remember that I'm old. No good at computers.
It's okay. And when you're on stream, it becomes impossible to use a computer.
Big time. Oh, here we go.
There you go. That's me.
That's him.
You can drag and drop me in the scene.
Drag you and drop you all over the place.
I'm pretty good with it on the fly.
Ooh, look at that. Now we've got cool commentators. What I was saying.
Yeah.
Jake Maximizer.
Check that out.
Brandon Bennett Young. Behind the Bots. They do a phenomenal job on their podcast. And they do a phenomenal job doing all this OBS source junk.
We do an okay job. We don't do the best job ever. We do an okay job.
I mean, we just spent like 10 minutes trying to get you in here. You do a better job than me. But either way.
10 minutes. We just do it before the stream. I kind of jumped this on you. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. I don't even have headphones, so I have to keep you quiet or there's going to be an echo. Because this is a real low-tech project over here. But take a look at this trophy. Oh, it's not even coming up good. I cut this guy up pretty good.
Dude, I didn't know Fiend packed a punch where it could break a beater.
Oh, it can. Even though that weapon is small.
Yeah.
It hits pretty hard. But unfortunately.
You got a Just Cause Robotics sponsor right on the side. Look at that.
Just Cause Robotics. Oh. Repeat Robotics. Yikes.
Yeah, but it's ripped up.
It's ripped up.
Yeah.
That's right. Just Cause Robotics came in to get him.
JCR.
JCR. That's Just Cause Robotics. I've said it before. I think Seth is. It's just the feeling I get. I feel like he is a better lover than Peter. You know?
What
That's just the vibe I get. What? I'm sure they can both satisfy a woman, no problem, but I think Seth just does a slightly better job. Dude, that's the feeling I get just from. That's just the feeling I get. I'm just being real with you guys.
See, we have kids that watch our streams, so we can't say stuff like, "I think Seth is a better lover."
That's not like he's more romantic. What were you thinking? Like he's just like a. We've lost the plot. I don't know who that chatter is, but they're quite right. We've lost the plot. The plot has been lost. It really came in here and threw everything for a loop. All right, time to check the.
Can I see Fiend break this guy's beater real quick?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
All right, let's see it.
I want to see the clip, baby.
I don't know exactly when it happened. What's unfortunate is it breaks. The sucker just keeps spinning. Pretty well.
Oh. Did it say like connected? It didn't like shatter.
Yeah, well,
Shit.
yeah, exactly. Like it's completely broken on like the impactor, but it kept spinning. Is it now?
Start to vibrate.
Yep. So I don't know exactly what happened, but you can see here if you look closely, his carbon fiber is already getting torn up because that's where it's ripped up a little bit. So he's like tearing through himself. I can't remember. I don't know exactly when it happened, but he can break beaters.
Sometimes. Do you run a dual impactor on Fiend, or were you running a dual impactor on this fight?
No, I have a single impactor. It's so small that I do get some hits on my counterweight. But I've thought about doing a dual impactor, but the weapon is only a 4-inch diameter. You can only do so much.
I have a theory that because like Ben lost every weapon on weapon exchange with lottery.
Yep.
It was like he could not win a weapon on weapon exchange. I have a theory that these thin discs would do better if they have a dual impactor disc, just because you're going to get more teeth per rev. You're going to get double as many teeth per rev, and you're going to win more weapon on weapon.
I think I think that's worth exploring. I think a lot of times as builders we sort of accept the general consensus. Yeah. And I think we can gain more by testing stuff, instead of just accepting this is the way it is. Yeah, you can see here that there's not that big of a difference between the counterweight factor. What I was saying is against these beaters, I can normally out tip speed them, but they're getting a lot faster. This sucker in particular had a super big motor. I don't remember exactly which, but regardless, it's good to have a plan come to fruition. Like I broke the beater, I set out to break it, but I did not win the JD. After watching the fight again, it was very close. We're going to bring up the judges' scores, the official judges' scores. See what they gave it.
Are the subcategories correct now?
That's $1 million question.
Can you turn your stream quality up?
Oh, my stream quality?
No. Your Discord screen sharing. I can't see the judges' scores. So when you go to share screen, okay, so go to share screen. Yep, that. Whoa. Drop down. Stream quality. Just turn it to 1080. And then change. Oh wow!
You gotta watch the live thing.
Wait. Go back to that. Do change stream.
Oh, just swap it to my.
And only do one screen. And do entire screen.
Here's some evil Julian lore. Got a massive monitor. That's the problem.
You don't have a dual. You just have a massive one.
Yep.
Holy
but here you go.
Smokes. Okay, I can read that.
Here we go. So Sunday Scaries won attack 3-2, which I think is totally fair. If anything, he could have won 4-1. However, condition was even.
Oh, the judges didn't know the beater was broken.
Correct.
Holy moly. Holy smokes.
which is frustrating, especially because rest of
Weapon
bot condition, I think they realized I won. Oh, spoilers! Spoilers! Oh man. Yeah. So that
brother.
exactly that is frustrating.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the official Julian Papazian Crash Out stream 2026.
Yeah. Wow. You know, and honestly, I'm gonna be real with chat. I had the same thing happen to me. Except it benefited me because Riot punched a damn hole through my blade, but it was still spinning enough that like the judges definitely didn't notice. Here, let me send a picture of it. What did I get on that? So Maximizer versus Riot. I haven't looked at it yet. But was I punished because I was vibrating like my weapon was broken?
I don't know. Let's see.
Dude. That's gonna be wrong weight class.
I don't need to brag.
I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm trying to identify a pattern.
Against Riot, you said?
Yeah.
So they gave you full?
Is center weapon? Wait, go back up. Which one's weapon?
I know. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Weapon is
center.
Okay. Center.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
So yeah,
remember.
We're not.
Judge. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, it's TLDR chatters. I think there are a lot of times where condition is not being scored correctly.
Really?
It's quite.
That's interesting.
That's interesting. That's one word for it. It's quite frustrating, especially because attack is so subjective. You know, it's hard to figure out who's winning on attack. You would think condition, which is, look at the bots, see who's damaged, should be pretty straightforward. Fortunately, it was not in these two fights. Sunday Scaries got the W there. I think, let's it's Friday night. We got nothing else to do. We're digging into the criteria here.
Whoa. Speak for yourselves.
You're on the chat too.
I'm a very popular guy.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
You're pulling up the condition score.
That's why I can join his stream last minute. That's
all right,
not true.
so
I just kicked my house guests out. So
okay, here we go, chat. Weapon condition, fully functional is 8. Mostly functional is 6. Partially functional, weapon in and out, or has been severely damaged, but can still harm the opponent. So I don't think anyone can argue that this beater is an 8. Like, it's or has been severely damaged.
Can I ask a question? Did
Sure
he
can.
Did Sunday Scaries drive up to the red or blue cameras and spin his weapon after the fight?
Uh-oh.
Should be on the red zone because you're supposed to do that. It's not being enforced, but you're supposed to do that.
I don't think as builders,
we
have not been told go to a specific corner.
Okay, I might be making shit up in my head.
That's fine. Or it might be you have.
But I seem to remember that being said at some point once in a Discord message at one point.
I believe it.
You're supposed to drive near the camera so that you can be like inspected by the judges.
I dragged chat around. The part that frustrates me about this is that if they were watching the fight, towards the end especially, you can hear it on the ground.
Yeah. But that could also be because of a wheel wears out, right?
Sure.
I can't see what you're looking at.
Oh, sorry. You can. If you're watching this. Either. Oh, yeah. Because
I can't
sharing the wrong.
Back into the tab where you've got drive.
Yeah.
Condition. I can't see anything. No, you're fine. This is a tight production. Yeah. Now I can see it.
See, like even here,
Okay.
like you could, if they're watching, you should see that beater is stopped a little bit, and you should be able to.
And wait, how long was it stopped for?
That's another thing. Like we could count this.
Oh, because if it's full stop, then they shouldn't be getting any if it doesn't work at the end of the fight, then they should get a 0.
It does come back. It does come back.
Okay.
But we'll do a count.
But they should at least lose 1 point. If it stops moving at all, they should lose some points. Which
That's
actually
here.
brings me back to another point because Riot's weapon stopped moving like a couple times.
Yeah.
And so they should like a 6 is a fair score for that.
Yeah.
I don't know why the hell I was punished for mine because mine was up 100% the entire fight.
It went down at like 307.
Okay. That's not. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's.
Well, it was down for like 10 seconds, but my point is, you can see it's.
At a 6. I would.
You could hear it that it's damaged when it's spinning back up, or you should be able to. Listen to this, chatters.
Oh, I get it.
Somehow that punk's still beating me weapon to weapon.
You lost this fight?
I lost this fight.
How? Well, okay, wait. Keep playing the video because this is what the judges saw.
Oh, right, fair point.
Yeah. This is the part that I was asking about. So did he drive near the blue camera? No, he drove. Oh.
Yeah, he's like right at the blue camera.
Okay, show me the blue high cam of that moment.
Getting into it now.
So he did do the right thing. You see, a good judge would look at this camera and like look at this. I'm not saying that they didn't, but well,
yeah,
it's even hard to see on that camera. And this is another thing that this rule, like the rule set, like kind of incentivizes is like refs need to make sure that this happens because if it doesn't, it incentivizes being kind of shitty. Like I'm not saying the Sunday Scary Driver is doing this on purpose.
Absolutely not.
But like turns their back toward the camera. I would have done the same thing. I did do the same thing. Because when my blade was cracked, I did not get near one of the cameras as I was driving out of the cage intentionally. I stayed in the middle of the cage.
Yeah, this is.
Like, I don't want to say like I'm not saying that you should do that, but it's like
probably should.
That's what it incentivizes, right? I'm just doing what the criteria incentivizes. So
I don't.
If no one enforces it, then it doesn't matter. And I'm not trying to be like I'm cheating or anything, but.
Well, part of the trickiness is when we had functionality checks, the cage manager and the ref would determine exactly what your robot could do. Now it's up to the robots to show it to the camera, and you can choose not to show it.
Your chat is right over top of your stream. Hang on.
Oh, that's fine. That's great. You can just chill right there.
I just realized it.
That's fine. This is a high quality production.
This is awesome.
What was I saying? No. What was I saying? Yeah, like with the new prove it period trademark.
Yeah, Pip.
It becomes trickier because
you
could literally not move. You could hide your weapon. I don't quite understand the choice to move it from functionality check to prove it period.
Connor was he made a very smart move with when he was driving the overhead drills.
Yeah.
What are they called? Power Friendship.
Power of
Connor
Friendship.
Was really smart. He drove over to the red side camera and spun because the drill bit is very hard to see. If he had a working drill bit, he drove over to the camera and spun it.
There you go. That's interesting.
So it's a valid strategy to do it if your weapon works. It's a valid strategy to not do it if your weapon doesn't work. I don't necessarily agree with that incentive structure, or it just needs to be enforced by the refs. You know what I mean?
I agree. as the chatters know and Jake Maximizer know, I very much don't like the new rules. For most of them, I can at least understand what the point was. I just flat out don't understand why we moved from functionality checks to the prove it period.
The functionality checks were kind of underrepresentative of what was happening on the ground. I'm gonna be real.
That's okay.
There were a lot of scores that were like A and B, and then immediately dropped off. It became kind of a polarity.
What do you mean?
What, like, when you looked at scores, people were either rated as an A, which was perfect condition,
Yep.
B, which was like kind of fucked up, or like their weapon and drive were down, right?
All right, so
It made it it made it bimodal. It was a bimodal distribution, and that isn't reflective of what was happening in reality.
That's fair.
Is that fair?
That's fair. I think I still don't understand why we had to move from the pitman or the cage manager giving it to the judges, and also the cage manager instructing you, okay, show me drive, show me weapon, to something that's like free form. You don't have to participate. It's quite odd. So I understand that point.
I agree with you. It should be like the old system in that the cage manager forces it, but also, yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that point. Yeah,
that's fair.
I think to refine the new damage criteria, you should have to drive near a camera, spin your weapon, do your drive, and if you don't have enough battery for like 3 minutes and 10 seconds, you're kind of SOL.
Yeah,
and
I think
that's going to make for less exciting fights, in my opinion, because people aren't going to be min-maxing their battery usage, but like
10 seconds. So
yeah, prove it periods, what, like 10 to 20 seconds?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it shouldn't make that big of a difference.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's 5%.
Yeah, that's fair. One thing that I had not thought of, and maybe it makes more sense in the bigger cage, but I had always thought, okay, let me just get to the center of the arena, so they'll definitely see it. But no, it might make more sense to go.
You got to get right in the corner.
That does make sense.
The big cage with the 12s. But if you're trying to, like, I don't like the idea that you could hide damage by not going to the corner. So it just needs to be enforced like the old function check was, in my opinion.
Very fair.
I agree with you. I agree with you that it just needs enforcement.
Hell yeah. Do you agree with me?
I do. I'm not gonna come on your stream and then
yell at me.
Be like,
shut the hell up. You are evil now, so you could do that.
I'm evil now.
All right. So because I lost that fight, I'm 1-1. I just scared my cat. Sorry, Boston.
Next point of contention. We're just gonna check these off one by one.
Uh-oh. Next point of contention? There's no contention here. This is TurboFIEND versus Fluffernutter. They're horizontal. I didn't realize earlier. I thought they were a custom hub motor. Are they? Or is that the JCR? It's orange. No, it's custom.
Fluffernutter spinning up a little early there and then back down to 0.
It's a custom hub motor, and TurboFIEND's gonna chew them up.
Driving a lot of weight over the weapon.
I don't know if I'm sharing that.
It's orange.
Nice. TurboFIEND comes
but is it a
in
different
for the
one?
hit from behind.
It is. I think it's custom.
Well, Fluffernutter not able to move. Even out of the gate, they haven't been moving well. Not getting any better.
Very similar.
Hit after hit from TurboFIEND.
Are you sure it's not the ant hub?
No, it's definitely not. That thing actually hit me pretty dang hard.
Fluffernutter is still spinning, but slower and slower as it goes on.
Those ant would be a lot smaller. But TurboFIEND did its thing. I already chewed up the wires.
Anything wires dangling out of the hub motor. I don't
Now
think that weapon is going to spin up anymore, Dima.
I'm grinding up the underside.
I'm pretty confident that TurboFIEND is,
Angling for a KO.
Fiend.
You can see a little bit of
Feed the
motion.
fiend.
Nutter, Turbo
I didn't
Fiend.
realize how badly I mangled their
Nutter
uprights
is
too.
not going to get
Yeah, you
counted
beat the
out here.
hell out
They're
of those.
trying to
Wow.
force.
They're still
That really
moving
shows
though.
how powerful
They're not
Fiend is
tapping
because
out.
it's like it's
They're
just
not
a very
stopping moving.
like thin disc.
If it's your last,
No, it's very
your last match, no matter what,
It's
you
kinda
gotta, you gotta
deceptive.
fight to the bitter.
exactly, yeah.
Keep going. Is
And it
always
runs
how I
quiet
like
too.
to
Why did
fight.
you lose
Oh,
drive side?
I didn't. It was just.
go upside down.
Oh, actually, I did. I'll explain after. And yeah, it is the JCR hub. I did not realize sooner. When it's angled there, they are using the same hub as
I'm
me.
not seeing any motion out of those wheels.
And actually,
that might be it
I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna go
halfway
grab
through
a
this
copy of the
fight.
robot.
I don't think they're going
Right
to
back.
be able to make it the full 3.
Yeah, sometimes you call for an unstick to try to get.
You're all alone with me, chatters.
But doesn't always give you what you need to
You're
survive.
You've been.
Turbo Fiend,
I don't know.
great if I do say so myself.
How is everyone
Only
tonight?
damage it seems to
I
have
feel like I
taken
should
is a little
entertain
bit of
people.
wheel guard and fork positioning
We
on
got
that
5
left side.
people
Doing a
watching
cute
right
little
now,
victory dance.
including me. So we got
Dance, Turbo
4
Fiend
people
takes that
watching.
with over a minute remaining.
Awesome.
Doesn't even need 2/3 of the fight to get the
Who
KO.
got in here?
The full KO.
Oh, we had Alex Pick in here. Alex Pick. Yeah, I feel safe. You shouldn't feel safe. Just remember, I'm out there. I'm always watching.
Always watching.
I see everything. Oh, sorry, you left me alone with your chat. I was threatening them.
They say, were they nice? Hey, chat, were you guys nice?
Uh-oh. Set a timer for this chatters fucking homework. Hang on. Midnight?
You got 48 minutes. Get it together. Creepy splatter.
Set a timer for 47 minutes.
Set it. I'm not doing.
I guess you need less. Okay, I just set it. I'm gonna turn it down to 46 minutes. That'll give you 2 minutes just in case.
Right. You have to leave time to submit it.
Okay. Yeah. It's going. Okay. Creepy splatter. I got it running for you. If I'm
Oh,
still,
I should have just pulled up
46
Fusion.
minutes.
I'll pull up Fusion.
What's the assignment on? We'll help you. We'll help you with it.
We will.
Yeah.
But here is what caused me to lose half drive. I have this. I don't know why I just got an accent. I have this fork and wheel guard mounting. They were spinning fast enough that they cut through this. Actually, I've beefed it up actually in the CAD since then a little bit. But they basically cut far enough for one of these bolts to rip clean out. And then the fork was, I believe the fork and the wheel guard, they act as like one unit. The fork was ripped up. The wheel guard was touching the ground. So my drive wasn't actually down, but it was enough to, you can see here that, what is it, the left side?
Go upside down. Will they be able to move?
Your last
See.
no matter what, you gotta.
There you go. Upside down. Halfway going to be.
I don't know if we can
Scares
see.
the shit out of me, man. That is what I don't want to have happen with my,
Well, that's-
my upgrade.
That's what I mean. It's tricky. But yeah, you can get a good angle here where the fork is ripped up. Fork is up, wheel guard's down just enough to keep the wheel off the ground. So that was a very good win. But especially with the hub motors, like they're spinning fast. They hit me pretty dang hard. So if they kept spinning and I'm at half drive, it kept chewing me up, killing me. But that was a W. Common Turbo Fiend dub, as they say.
So you think if I printed those mounts in high speed TPU, they'd break more?
They would certainly.
I can.
They would certainly be more likely to break and shatter.
Because I want something that shatters, but I don't want a nylon. Like I want something in between nylon and TPU.
Yeah. Overture high speed TPU.
Okay. Not sponsored, by the way. Okay. I'll give that a shot.
Yeah, I think you could always print a few mounts, bash them around with like a sledgehammer, see how they act. I don't know. I think high speed has a really bad reputation, but personally, I think it has its uses.
Xeno's forks were high speed.
Really? Well, there you go.
Yeah. That's
There you
why
go.
they were toxic as hell because like I couldn't. They were so stiff, and I mean that in a good way. They were so stiff I couldn't engage properly. Like I couldn't like push against them because they wouldn't. I mean, they
Yeah.
were less prone to buckle, right?
Yeah. I think
Where Infrared's fork buckled when I hit it.
right. I think if you use high speed, not this doesn't have to deal with your fork mounts, but I think in Beetles, a lot of people just started using high speed, but they just used it the same way they used it as normal TPU, and like Robot shattered. Like I think if you're trying to make like a pillowy piece of armor with it, then that's not what it's for.
Right. But if it's breakaway, then who cares?
For sure.
For reference, chat, I had my fork mount get bent against Infrared, and it nearly lost me the fight because it was like high siding the robot. So I want to go from a welded mount. I could either make the welded mount stronger or make it weaker. Here, let me just send a photo. I don't give a damn. Here.
Send a photo.
So what I'm thinking about is replacing that front with a TPU mount, because then instead of the thing getting bent, let me forward the message with the video.
What the hell is that wing you have? I know you was that the was that for beaters?
Those fucking suck. Those listen, bro, okay?
I respect
There were two fights. There were two fights where I had a fork get bent, and then I nuked the opponent's belt, and I was like, "Oh, I just need to have that always." So the idea with those is I can shove them in someone's spinner and grab their belt, and it has not worked yet. So it makes me sad. Yeah, there's the video of me getting
doxing everyone right now. Shit.
You can open the message link.
I tried. I'm just gonna download the video and play the.
Oh, yeah, that works. But you can see him just like grab that welded mount and bend the shit out of it.
Hits it underneath, and then after that, when you are right side up, yeah, I can see it. I didn't see it actually.
I'm hosed.
Yeah, I didn't see how much it did bend the first time.
Like I might not have. Like I won that fight, and I think I should have won. Like I won that fight because I was more durable, but like that fight was closer than it had to be. I would have done better had I had my drive.
I didn't actually realize you were.
I know I'm going out on a limb there, but had I been able to drive correctly, I would have done much better during that fight.
I actually did not realize you were using the wing in that. That's respected.
What do you mean?
The wing.
The claws?
Yeah, the claws, whatever you call it. Yeah.
Yeah, the claws. Yeah. The claws. The goal with the claws is I can get somebody up on the forks and then shred their belt. But that has happened a grand total of 0 times. But I will say I've only run 3 or 4 fights, and I accidentally. Oh, I did. I ran them against Xenomorph because I thought he was belted, and then right before the fight, I realized that he was geared, and I had no idea. And the clip of me spinning him around, I impaled one of those into his armor. That's what I'm grabbing him with in that video. Yeah.
Classic, like 720. Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
But that's also
because they were sharp enough to just go through his TPU.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we make decisions off of like suffering bad losses, which is why I designed my hub motor guards. I lost a bunch of hub motors in March, so being able to make a good improvement, even though you managed to fight through and win the fight anyway, it's like the best of both worlds. So
yeah. You get to win a fight and you learn a bunch.
Yeah,
I like winning fights. I like winning fights where I get my ass kicked. Hell yeah.
What is it? They say you either win or you learn. How about both?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we're talking about. All right, it's late, so we're going right into my next fight.
Hang on. This guy's got 38 minutes to complete his homework assignment.
Oh shit! Get it together. Do you need any tutoring from us?
He needs it's Diffie Q.
I don't even know what that means. Diffie Q? Is that like BBQ?
Differential. That's what I'm saying. Licking my chops. Hell yeah.
That was probably the best joke I've ever made.
I ate so good the last 24 hours, bro, because my dad was in town, and so he just like took me out to eat for dinner last night. I got brisket last night.
Literally BBQ. That's better than Diffie Q. I cut myself on the beater.
That's what I'm talking about. Chowder's
Right.
got it though. No, I'm good. I still my Diffie Q class for welding, so all right.
Here we go. Since I went 2-1 in the bracket, or 2-1 in prelims, I'm now in the bracket. But because I didn't go 2-0, I've got like an extra fight. So here we are against Pretty in Pink. It is an SSP with a vert attachment. This fight's kind of brutal, and then we're gonna have to go to the full stream after this because I let the fans have it after this. But we're gonna let it run.
Here we go.
What is the builder Pretty in Pink's name?
I don't recall.
Nice rush.
Because they were pitted next to us, and I didn't say hi, but like they were
very nice.
Point, but modified SP for sure.
But I do fiend things to them.
For a ride across the arena and chewing into the underplate. Pretty in Pink up against the rails and getting just chewed to bits.
I think at this point it's already over, but I'm evil Julian, so
I'm evil now.
To get movement happening.
Those are some big missing.
See, look how sweet they are, and you're just
underside of Pretty.
Yeah, I'm evil now.
Movement. Julian is ruthless. Not seeing movement cut a look at that.
They were actually a pretty high seed, 27.
They were. I mean,
yeah.
But you can see how bad I cut that dang bot up.
Is that UHMW?
It is. It's a milled UHMW,
Holy.
which is typically good, but not against that fiend, baby.
Dude, holy moly!
Yeah, it was pretty. Actually, if you can see, I cut all the way through to their bottom and actually was hitting their top plate.
Damn, son. Damn.
A lot of damage. I'm going to pull up the live stream so we can see my interview with Sam, letting evil Julian out a bit.
We got to get Jackalope doing similar damage to that, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tricky. Like, if you watch me do my grind, this is... Watch me do my grind.
Sending Pretty in Pink.
Like, you can actually hear, like, the motor, like, fighting it.
Chewing into the
you know what I mean?
Pretty in Pink
like
against the
apply
rails
enough
and
torque where it's actually cutting into something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that might be a case where Gwen might not have the torque for it.
Of the carnage, but trying to get movement happening.
Jonathan Schultz. Listen, when I machine UHMW, whatever she's got in her, that's what I'm running at.
Not seeing movement cut a
if it can wrap it at 650, it can cut at 650. That's what I'm running UHMW at. A max tail takes me like 2 hours.
Don't normally get an opportunity. It's really that wall push.
Speed feed, dude. 100% at step over, 5/8, 2-inch long roughing end mill. Forget 10,000 RPM. Forget.
We gotta hear me letting out some evil Julian.
Over.
3, 2.
Wait.
If it fits in the spindle, that's what I'm running.
Shock absorption to do well in its horns with its demon horns.
650 IPM.
Underbelly.
Advice for beginners. Advice for beginners. If it rapids at 650, you can run it at 650.
We could see that
I don't think beginners know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Had some beans behind it, right? There was some oomph and some potential there. He was right there doing the damage in the way that needed to be done.
Here's a good evil Julian interview. I've already gotten some Reddit comments for it. We're gonna let it run.
Right, but Sam is cage side with Julian. to get some more info that, I probably could have told you, but whatever. Sam, what do you have for me?
Yes, thank you, Dima. I'm here with Julian's totally unique fights that you would never have. Julian, do you enjoy fights like that?
Oh, that's like the textbook TurboFIEND fight. We have a unique attack style where we grind them up, cut them up, similar to Mako, but I'm going for the bottom.
And as Evil Julian, was that the ideal opponent?
Absolutely. The good part about this sport is that it's for everyone. The better part about this sport is that everyone can get it. Old ladies, little kids, little babies, they're all gonna die.
Right. Well, we will see what old ladies and little babies.
Oh yeah, I think this is what angered someone on Reddit. Let me find it.
Nice. They were so nice. They put it next to us. They were so sweet.
They were very nice. I think yeah, it's this fight where I make the crying face to the camera because I'm Evil Julian.
And that sort of material.
Reddit didn't like that one.
Very, very
Well, like 2 people on Reddit, but thank you. I'm Evil Julian. I'm evil now. You've driven me to this. So where were we? Sliding it off. That was another win. Now I've got freaking Caldera in cage 6. I don't know what they're doing up there, but
oh yeah, I honestly, Big Dog, I was fearing for you during this fight.
So was I. Absolutely. Caldera is a very tough opponent. Just letting it play. I had Tim there coaching me. Not much of a plan here, except try to meet them on their leading edge. So you can see I'm trying to lead sort of to my left, to his right. This is a back and forth fight. Get a good hit there.
That was great.
Yeah. So that was bad.
Man,
but
his spin up was like stalling.
I think I may have already done some damage to his upright.
Oh, and that's like kind of like partial seizing it. God, he can get away so well though. Oh, this makes me sad.
Yep.
This makes me really scared.
Yeah, that's his.
Okay, I will say, I think it'll be less likely that happens on like in the big cages than the wood.
So. Yeah,
like
I think so
it
too.
Won't not happen, but it'll be less likely.
I think so.
Than the
yeah.
wood. I'm kind of pushing for HDP right now over UHMW for that reason.
Firmer? Is that how it is?
What? Yeah.
Is HDPE more brittle? Less gummy?
Yeah, more brittle.
Yeah. But I had like a good 30-second flurry there, but he is still spinning up. He's still in it for sure.
It'll blow out. HDP will blow out instead of cream away.
Nice.
It's just got a lower elongation of braid. Even an LDP might be better as well. It's just gonna be weaker, lower tensile strength.
I gotta get better at driving the Fiend. I had opportunities here to.
Yeah, you're a little hesitant at times.
Yeah.
Because I'd be all over him personally.
Yep. But already,
very well.
Both of our weapons are kind of down right now. Well, mine's totally down.
Yeah, I can see the hub coming apart.
Yep.
Man, this happens with the 12 too. Sometimes the 12 will the weapon doesn't stop. It just gets slow for no reason. Now, check out these brutal wall slams. This is gonna win you so many judges points.
Yep.
In the eyes of the judges, this is insane damage. These insane wall slams.
I didn't realize his weapon was up a good 10, 15 seconds longer than mine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if the judges saw that.
It doesn't matter. Was it down? Was it down at the end of the fight?
That's fair.
There's 2 ways. This is another thing about the criteria that I don't is weird.
Yeah.
There's two ways that weapon damage is scored. The first way is if your weapon works. And if it works, then it's a rolling average. It's kind of a rolling average of how much it worked during the fight.
Yep.
Biased toward the last minute. Okay. So the last minute matters more. By how much? I don't know. I have asked that question directly and have not gotten a satisfactory answer.
So I was worried here. Because I think both Glenn and I did not know how many points he was going to get for this little spin. Because it's spinning more than my weapon is, but is it an effective weapon in any way, shape, or form?
No, it's not.
But
now this is another problem. This is another problem that needs clarification. Let me finish the first point. If your weapon doesn't work at the end of the fight, then it's a different scoring method. You get no points for it. So that's the two ways that weapon damage gets scored. My second question is, the way that, like, if your weapon isn't spinning at an effective RPM, they'll still start the fight. But you still get 0 for weapon if it doesn't return at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spinning at an effective RPM, they will start a fight. For example, if Glenn spun his weapon at that speed at the beginning of the fight, they would have started it, no problem. But if it's at the end of the fight, you get a 0. So which one is it? Does it work or does it not? Right? The other problem, the second problem, is that who is to decide the effective RPM of a spinner?
Exactly.
For example, a lifter is like Mammoth, which is a rotary lifter, is low RPM. Who's to say that Glenn's RPM isn't effective?
Yeah.
Can't So
it's quite tricky. That's a
tricky, right?
Very hard fight to judge.
I'm not proposing a solution. I'm pointing out the inconsistencies with the way the criteria is currently written in terms of those details.
Yeah, I don't have a solution either. I'm able to complain. I don't have a.
I know. It's because I'm a negative person, and I'm evil now.
Yeah, because too many speeding tickets.
Too many speeding tickets.
Yeah,
I paid a $200 speeding ticket to the state of Pennsylvania on Monday, and it made me feel like a chud.
Yeah, of course, that's brutal. But actually, Roughhouse Robotics asked in the chat, it is a Beetle hub motor. I was actually one of the first beta testers for the sucker. It is the Beetle. But here's some of the damage I dealt to Glenn. I got his armor wrap. I was cutting through this. Couldn't get into any of his juicy bits. But more importantly, his upright got torqued. Hard to see. But one of them got ripped up, and then I think the weapon was colliding with it. Can't see the dang angle. But yeah, it was because I ripped up one of his uprights, one of those side-on hits. And what he did to me is popped my weapon off the hub. And he didn't even shear the bolts holding it on. The retaining ring itself ripped in half. So we both lost weapon. But I came away with the close JD. Oh no, I closed. Shit. No, I closed.
I can still hear you.
Closed the screen I was sharing.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So we're moving on. But like I said, I won that close match. Glenn and I were both like, yeah, that's kind of a toss-up. I don't know who's getting it. I think rewatching it, I think I did a little bit better than I was remembering early on. But he also, once the weapons were down, he was kind of bodying me a little. Which is not usually how it works. Here we are.
You went live at 10?
I went live at 10.
Hell, dude, you're crazy.
I did the March I did the March tournament as well. Only 3 fights because I suck shit. But we're almost done.
Valid.
It's Friday night. Time to party.
I haven't uploaded my fights since Slam Plan. I need to do that because that one's a tough watch. Because he didn't have a weapon, so it's just like boring as shit to watch. So that's why I haven't edited it and uploaded it. Because it's like
Here's a good win. Mako versus the Land Shark. Oh, I think I just spoiled it. Oh well. Here we go. I've got my patented cheese blocks on.
I have dreams. If I had infinite time, I have dreams of doing like a design school video series where I just like talk about different like knowledge that's a little esoteric right now.
Yep.
And fucking one of the things that I want to talk about is 3D printing for combat robotics and optimizing your 3D prints. And part of that is getting cheese block technology right.
That would be very cool.
There's a right way to do it, and there's a wrong way to do it.
Yep. And actually, while this is playing, I'm gonna go grab my cheese block so I can show how it's printed.
Yours is like 0% infill, right?
Yeah. And like,
yeah.
There's multiple gouges in it from this fight. I'm not gonna even grab it. We gotta get this dang stream over. But yeah, like, it takes multiple hits, but like, the blades come out right away because all of the weight is in actually like that angled piece you see.
Right.
And that
is stop the arm. It's
exactly,
not
yeah.
To suffocate the blade.
And even like it does stop the blade, but it's stopping the blade from reaching further. Like, I'm not gumming up the blade. That's right. Yeah.
Excuse me, that's what I meant by stop.
No, you're good. I just wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah, you're. It's more of a stiff arm than
exactly
entanglement.
A stiff arm is a very good way to explain it.
There are rules against entanglement, but there's no rules against stiff arming. Isn't that interesting, Julian? Maybe that should be enforced.
Yeah, and especially in the Beetle division, we've seen some crappy cheese blocks.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
It is interesting.
I wonder if like for like during safety, you could have people doing safety shine a light and see the infill percentage to inspect for infill percentage, and if it's too low, it gets rejected.
It would be, yeah. Well, I guess in this case, it would be if it's too high, it would get rejected.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
Yes. If it's too high for top armor, it gets rejected as an entanglement risk.
Yeah.
And if it's too low for like forks or side armor, it gets rejected.
It's really tricky. I think a lot of people have been saying in Beetles to have like hollow side armor. I think that's pretty silly for entanglement, and also just for like the behavior of it. I think you want some girth to it. That's not the right word.
Whoa.
But like, I think you want like at least 10 to 15%. Whenever I've gone down to like 5%.
Clip that.
Clip
Everyone heard that, right? Could someone clip that?
Let me say I want some girth. Yeah, clip it. I don't care. But you clip me styling on these guys. Hell, this was a KO. It was not. But I did win like 11-0 over them.
How is that possible?
Because they hammer saw moment. I don't know.
How do you even score it? Like, if it goes to the judges, you did something, right? Like,
yeah, like they attempted to attack me a few times.
Yeah, what? How is that possible?
Well, that's another thing. Like, early on, I'd actually talked to these builders. Early on, there was a lot of times where we were locking horns, where it's like, that used to be beneficial to them. I'm not doing anything. Now it's really not. If they're not hurting me, I'll sit there until the cows come home. Also,
yeah, they have to throw the saw. They have to be throwing the saw.
Yeah. And yeah, it is very tricky to win as an overhead nowadays. I think it speaks to the quality of the builders that we have. Usagi, we have Sting Operation in semifinals. Because I'll say right now, like, if you're not winning on KO, it's an uphill battle. Looking at some of the judges' scores, like, there were fights where I thought one or the other of my overhead brethren, sistren, theyren, like, I thought it was a clear victory where they won by a lot. You check the judges' scores, and it's like, nope, they just won by a little bit. So it's tough times for the overheads. Also, Roughhouse Robotics, yes, Jackalope, our allies, want to use Can't Wait hub motor. And she's got the lifter.
It works good. It works good.
It does. Jackalope is actually
no problems with it, but it's not like she goes into fights expecting for it to die every time, right?
Absolutely. And I think because Gwen has the lifter, she can avoid putting it at risk. Like, if there's a big scary vert coming at her, she can just flip it backwards, get away from me. I'm not going to lock horns with you. Gwen actually beat TurboFIEND in the top 8 at some point last year, ruining Dima's life, ruining Dima's robot career. Good job, Gwen.
Did Dima quit after that?
No, not actually. I'm just memeing. But it did prevent her from qualifying for the finals, which, as you know, is big.
That made her quit.
I don't think it made her quit. It didn't make her quit. And you I think you missed the other live stream. Mass Destruction a few months ago, Dima freaking won first. Took out Jaren and I driving Mako. But she's still...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
She's nasty on the sticks, as the kids would say. I mean, not as good as us, but she's pretty good.
Yeah, right. She'll get there.
We'll get there.
All I gotta say is one dumpster is less than 3 dumpsters. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. Okay, so it was about this time where I'm feeling real good about my chances. I'm sitting here thinking, there's not a 3-pound robot in the building that can take out TurboFIEND. Unfortunately,
there's not a 3-pound robot in the. You right. You true.
That's what I was thinking. But
true.
We're just stumbling into spoiler territory.
Instead of TPU, I think that would be good. Actually.
You think what?
Cheese block with PLA plus instead of TPU.
We shrug those off. We go again.
I don't know. I'm not a 3-pound head.
Oh yeah, the cheese blocks out of PLA plus. Yeah, I'd just be worried about them like completely shattering and ripping away.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, so I think if you're watching this now, it's like midnight.
I was reading your chat. It's called engaging with chat, Julian.
I know I'm blind, so I'm trying. But what was I saying? Kind of spoiled it that Blunder defeats me. Yeah, RIP. But going into this fight, I knew, like we talked about earlier, against Sunday Scaries, against Hyperdrive, I was like, I'm going to smash their weapon and try to win off of the chaos afterwards. React quicker, try to get on their side and cut them up. And that's actually something that Dima did to Blunder last year before. However, I also knew that Blunder was very improved, and I knew every time that I hit that weapon, I would be pushing my luck. We're going to let it play.
Do me proud, Julian.
Ooh, they're taking a hard hit right off the bat.
See, like, I had my moments.
We shrug those off.
It flipped them a little bit. They flipped me worse.
That was a big exchange.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's almost like he raised more than you, and that's
almost
fucking flying.
Both of these robots
almost.
That's crazy.
At regaining
I would have never
composure
expected
after a
that
big
to
hit.
happen.
And we're seeing it hit after hit after hit
we're hating, but
TurboFIEND head
WPI, they deserve their flowers.
Blunder
Oh yeah. I'm not mad about. I'm mad about weight bonuses in 3-pound weight class.
But you can see here, like I'm holding my own. I have my moments.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah. No. It's you're
like what I was like right here. Like this is my chance.
Yeah, you chased, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You weren't able to land the engagement that you wanted. You wanted to dive into the back of it.
Exactly, and I just drove right into the wall, gave them an opportunity to work. Even there, like, oh, if I can get in there.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
What's preventing you from getting in further there? Just like
I don't think there's right there. I think I'm not quite under them on the left side. But before, obviously, it was just me being a dumbass driver. Talk more about that after. But like right there, I don't know. That's tricky. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that much.
Well, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Because he's not fully on the fork and he's backing up at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, Gwen is instructing me like stop going weapon to weapon, and I would like to, but also, yeah. Okay, I was even before that, but like pay attention to how dang quick Blunder is. Like they're matching my agility. They are a very good robot.
It is genuinely impressive. They've got a shuffle. I'm gonna be honest. It looks like a wheeled robot. It's crazy.
Looks like
It even shoulders and gyros like a wheeled robot.
Kick plates in the walls
For sure.
advantage.
We've just hit the halfway point, and TurboFIEND has lost its right side drive. In addition to the weapon, Blunder is taking full advantage.
So now we just watch me get
Remove
whooped.
Blunder's pound and a half. Do you think you win?
The ways to victory are winnowed.
Did you say my audio's not good?
Nah, that's a loaded question. It's a little. I asked kind of a loaded question, which is like remove Blunder's pound and a half. Do you think you win this?
Now upside down.
Nah. I mean,
For the house unstick attempt.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I mean, you lost to Sunday Scaries.
exactly.
A massive hit. Writing TurboFIEND in the
Evan. Sorry, I for some reason I thought his name was Christian, so I want to check. Christian drives Rhino. Evan, I'm sorry if WPI is still watching. I want to just shout out Evan is a very, very nice guy. Obviously, he built a killer robot. So even though I'm talking crap about weight bonuses, very well deserved win. And if you're in the chat, you probably already know he went on to win the whole dang tournament. Most of the fights looking like this, just tossing people around, wrecking them. So
is the fastest shuffler I think I've ever seen. It's faster. It's better than Silence.
Yeah, it's especially early. Like I think it's slowed down a little bit because of battery, but like right in the beginning, it is brutal.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? So this is. Look at them. Oh yeah, Good job, guys. You really whooped me. How dare you? Just kidding.
It's past your bedtime. If WPI is watching right now.
Yeah, chaos uprate. If I could if I could snap my fingers and like have a robot, might be chaos uprate. I love massive, crazy verts. Even though, as we've established, I've built a tiny, small vert. What were we saying? No, like the frustrating part about that fight is like there are some fights where you come out of it and you're like, oh, I need to make XYZ design change. This fight, I think I had it if I just drove better. And I don't think I had it, quote unquote, but like there were at least 2 or 3 moments where I did not capitalize. And if I did, who knows what would have happened. Yeah. And I think we almost touched on it against Caldera, where there are times where I'm hesitant, and it's not like mental hesitance, like I want to kill people. I was talking with I think my teammate Tim Pandemonium, where I'm not used to driving TurboFIEND, so like I have to watch the other I have to like track the other robot while I'm watching my robot. So like even if my robot's driving perfectly fine, I'm not used to like controlling it while like half watching it. Does that make sense? Like with Mako, like I can look across the arena and zoom up to them and like trust that the robot's gonna do what I want it to do. I just don't have the stick time with TurboFIEND to be totally in tune with it yet. But we'll get there, maybe. Or we won't. Or I'll move on and build another robot. We'll see. Speaking of another robot, I have a 12-pounder debuting next month. I'm coming for you, Jake Maximizer.
Yeah, well, bro, good luck. All right.
But we'll see.
We good.
Is it more the drive or the gyro?
Yeah, right.
I don't think it's. What?
Oh, sorry.
I was reacting to chat now that I can stop watching fights.
You can.
What was I
This
going to
guy's
say?
got 7 minutes to turn in his homework.
Yeah, get it together. It's not the same guy. What was I going to say? It's not really an issue with the robot. It's just I'm not in tune with it enough to make the move as quick as I need to. 10 milliseconds. Half a second of pause to orient yourself. Makes a big difference. Or even it's just when I am aggressive, like you saw against Blunder, I made the aggressive move, but I went right into the wall.
Or you're getting mid-diffed by Demo and you're coping.
Getting freaking turbo mogged.
Turbo mog.
Yeah. But don't you punks forget, I designed and built TurboFIEND. I put that sucker together. And don't you suckers forget who was driving the mini bot while TurboFIEND dumpstered. That was me, baby. But yeah, whatever. Props to Dima, I guess. She does a phenomenal job. I'm still learning on TurboFIEND. Like between local tournaments and stuff, I probably have like literally 100 fights on Mako. Versus TurboFIEND, I've got like 10. So it takes time.
I'm going to bed. Thank you for having me on stream. This was a blast.
Thank you for crashing it.
Thanks for letting me like butt in and like rant about rules changes and stuff. That was great.
Hell yeah! All right, I'm gonna bother you later for OBS stuff.
Later, buddy.
Here we go. He's in and he's out.
Don't ask me. I'm in. It's midnight. It's bedtime.
It's midnight. It's bedtime. But there you go.
Bedtime, baby.
People in the chat, go check out Behind the Bots, a podcast hosted in part by Jake Maximizer. All right. Is that it? I was going to do more, but it's already been like 2 hours. So the final segment, which was going to be me learning more about the judging criteria, is probably going to be a separate video. We get extra Julie Papa content. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Get the cat cam. Yeah, I guess that was supposed to kind of just be like a Australia stream. Where are the cats? I would show you the cat cam, but the cats are just nowhere to be found. Yeah. There's a cat. All right, cat cam. That's a different. Tapioca. Good girl. Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl. Well, look at my freaking mess of a place. Doing my best. I haven't even unpacked. There's Turbo Friend. There's the shoes that Zach of Sunday Scaries can have. Sunday mogged me. Cat can. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. It's not that the robots are good. It's that the cats are good. I get it. Yeah, that's about it. We're just kind of wrapping up now. Go to makomerch.com for all of your Mako merch needs. We do love the cats. Particular cat right here. Name is Sweet Tapioca. She's a real B word. Loves to scratch my head in the night. I didn't realize this shirt was such a mess. I'm falling apart here, guys. Yeah. Go to makomerch.com. Just put up a new t-shirt. TurboFIEND. I'm not very good at graphics, but all of these are authentic Julian made. I really like this one. I don't even think I have this shirt yet. This is a good one. This is a good one, chatters. And also, what was I going to say? Hey, if anyone buys something from my store and you're pleased with it, send me a picture of you modeling it. If you would like to replace these placeholders, and I'll PayPal you like $5, and you could be the model for the merch. As long as you're not like a gross person or something. You're not like, I don't know. Maybe that was a mistake. We'll see how it goes. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, I have not done these live streams in a while. I don't think it makes sense for it to be weekly, of course, because I don't have that much important stuff to talk about. But I would like to do it at least after every tournament. A single recap. I think that's perfectly reasonable. I don't make mistakes. What was I saying? Here's a nice sticker. Two things. Shout out Evan. He did a tremendous job. I don't want ranking about shufflers to put a negative light on him. He's a very, very nice guy. Like the nicest guy at NHL, basically. And Blunder is a tremendous robot. And if it was 3 pounds, it probably could have whooped my butt too. So great job, him. I'm going to do these more regularly. What I was saying is, what happens is it's like, okay, I'm real tired the Monday after an event. I'm not going to do it. And then a week goes by, and then it's like, okay, well, I might as well wait for the matchups to drop, and I'll do a stream after that, so we can talk about the next tournament. But then I also have an excuse not to do it. So I will try to be more regular. What the old people are always searching for, but Metamucils. Shout out staying regular. Shout out Metamucil. Shout out Fresca. Stay hydrated. You guys ever play Zuminos? There's a demo of it on Steam. Not a sponsor. I asked them to sponsor me and they didn't respond. Getting right into Zuminos stream now. Highly recommend it. If you like animals, you'll love this. All right. The chat. This is over. Check out Zuminos. And I'm coming in with a power of hatred at ANHRL. If I can finish it, if Ricky will approve it, it's a flamethrower. All right. Thank you for watching.